what do y'all think is the absolute hardest zombie world to survive in? It can be from a video game or a movie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little bit on a I don't think I could do it. Like, like if I saw like a toilet bowl or like just like a pond or something, I don't think I could just get down there and start slurping, bro. Pause.
You almost breathe a sigh of relief, but then a dog turns around and growls. The hair on his back standing on the end. Uh-oh, what should I do?
That was tripping. Zombies don't eat dogs. Bro, kill.
What is good, Twitch? What is good, YouTube? Yes, you guys are seeing an actual VOD. I'm gonna be honest, my last VOD was like 6-7 months ago, and if I'm gonna keep it about with you, the quality was trash. But I'm now putting effort into my VODs. So what's good? How y'all doing? And we are now doing actual streams and not just me sitting down playing a game. Today's video is about the zombie apocalypse. I'm with my boy Rico. And soon my boy Jamal, and we are going to take a zombie apocalypse quiz to see how we would do in a zombie apocalypse. So for this scenario, it's going to be if we were a group, obviously, because we're taking this quiz together. And you know what I'm saying? That was very awkward. All right. You wake up in the morning, you find out that zombies attack people. What will you do first? So option number one is barricade the door, close all the windows, and pile pieces of furniture against them. Start taking pictures because it can't be, otherwise no one would believe me. If you do that, you're cooked immediately.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
I'll quickly sneak outside, provide myself with food, and wait at home. I think I'm gonna go a barricade.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might be a scavenger. I might be going outside getting food and water.
You might have food. You literally might have food at home. Barricade the door, close. You literally might have food at home. That's the thing. If I have food at home, sneak outside quickly. I don't know, cause you just woke up.
Bro, I don't think actually. Now, if we got food at home, I'm staying home, man.
If you go to the store, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a lot of people at the store, which means gonna be a lot of zombies at the store.
I ain't gonna lie. We might have to barricade that door.
That's good.
I don't think I'm making it back.
I think that for sure is the safest option. You don't barricade that door, you straight cook.
We all dead.
Unless you Glenn or something.
That's true.
RP that boy.
They go crazy.
Negan's still the GOAT though. I'm being honest. I know a lot of people. I don't see how people hate Negan. I don't.
Negan clean. I ain't gonna lie. Negan clean, bro.
Man.
But the Negan hate, I kind of see, but at the same time, like, yo, chill on my boy.
The thing about it, the reason why I tell people I think the Negan hate is very unsolicited is because the thing about Negan is, look at Rick, right? Okay, so we look at Rick as the good guys, but imagine the people they kill who have family.
Ooh.
So it's like, can we really look at Rick as the good guy all the time?
Bro.
Like,
it's like a double-bladed sword, bro.
At some point, well, when you think about it though, Negan really retaliated just because Rick was the one that came to their site because he wanted to make a deal with Hilltop. That man is dealing in foreign affairs he had nothing to do with. It only sucks for Glenn because Glenn was just being a ride or die. After some time, it turns out that you immediately it turns out you need to immediately leave. Whatever, I don't care about the grammar. You need to immediately leave your house. What will you take? Money, jewels, and expensive gadgets. Weapons, money, and clothes. Weapons, money, and clothes won't help. Why is that an option? Because I want that option.
I don't even know.
Why would weapons and clothes not help you, bro? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Who made this quiz, bro?
They just write it stuff. Because that will help me, bro.
That don't make any sense. Okay, supplies of water. I mean, I guess we got to go with supplies of water and food because why would option 2 doesn't make any sense. Weapons, money, and clothes won't help me, bruh.
It's only one right answer.
I don't even know why they literally forced us not to make the right decision, which would bring weapons and money. How do you think you are able to drink raw, dirty water, for example, from a toilet bowl, puddle, and to eat raw food. Wait.
Oh,
What
how
do
do we
they-
think about it?
Oh, how? Oh, I'm bugging. Whoa. How do you? I think not. Whatever. How do you think? Are you able to drink? Yo, whoever made it really need to use, like, they need to start using periods, bro, and everything.
Yeah, they need that Grammarly.
I don't know who made this, bro, or what. I'm gonna be honest. If you have fire, you can easily make that water clean if you can boil it.
Bro.
But the food, I'm gonna keep it about. You got no choice. I mean, I'm
I ain't
cheating.
gonna lie,
If you
bro.
got fire, you cook the food and the water. I'm gonna be honest. If I got no choice, I mean, I gotta do it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little bit on a I don't think I could do it. Like, like if I saw like a toilet bowl or like just like a pond or something, I don't think I could just get down there and start slurping, bro. Pause.
I don't know if I gotta survive. I mean, I know I'm saying now, but if I actually look at toilet water, I wouldn't want to drink that. But if I got to survive,
You right. I gotta think like if I got to.
I'll just put that in the gray area. Yeah.
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 I don't know what I do, man. I don't know what I do.
You gather everything you need and are about to go outside. Suddenly, you see a bitten girl you know in the peephole. She tried to break into your house. Your actions. I cannot do her harm since we know each other, but we knew each other. She gone, bro.
Ooh. If we do each other, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can I cure her? Is there like a antidote?
If it was the antidote, I ain't gonna lie with you. I'll be that one person to save that joint. I'll try to go outside through the balcony. If I have a gun, I'll shoot her in the head. I'll open the door, throw a blanket on her, and set her afire. I don't. Yo, you doing too much. You might well pick option 2. You're gonna pick option 3. You might get bit doing that method. Why would you open the door and throw a blanket? Oh yeah, you
So you not only that, but like, wouldn't like a whole house on fire just attract more zombies?
Honestly, and that's honestly, I don't mind option 1 because either way you're leaving.
Yeah, I cannot do her harm.
I
I'll
don't
try to go
mind
outside
option
to the
1.
balcony. True, yeah, option 1 might be
Yeah.
good, bro.
Watch them say we did something stupid like broke our leg. How well do you orient outside and unknown? I'm a 0, bro. I'm lost. Oh my mama. If I gotta use the compass, if I use the compass or map, I'm lost.
I ain't gonna lie, it says unknown regions. So honestly, it really depends, bro, because I could go to like an unknown spot and then walk through it like one time and then like memorize the whole layout. But if we're just talking like just straight up like destination,
So
I'm
that's
a
what
0.
I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering because this question, looking at that picture, it makes me think: is it talking about going somewhere for the first time ever?
Yeah, because if it's like that, then
Because if I gotta go
I'm a
somewhere first
0,
time
boy.
ever, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm just walking. I don't even know where I'm going. They just tell me to go
Exactly.
forward. I'm gonna just pray I keep going forward. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, 0 on we done.
You're driving in a car and a group of zombies starts attacking you. You need to move or you'll die. What will you do? Wait, if I'm still driving, am I not in motion?
Yeah. Hold on.
I'll blast past him at high speeds. Bro, what other option do you want? I'll get out the car and start. I'll shut myself in the car and wait till they. Why are you stopping the car? Yeah, I'm being honest, bro.
Yeah.
That
If you
is
not blasting, what are you doing?
Why would you get out of a car? That is a crazy question. I'm not gonna lie. Why would you get out the car?
You just trying to get bodies at that point.
You're shooting a zombie. What's the target? It's about the head. Wow.
Yeah, the head for sure.
All right, bro.
Cause the heart don't even matter. They dead.
What grade did you have in gym class? I mean, gym class is easy.
Yeah, I feel like there's like literally no way for you to get less than an A in gym.
The only way you get less than an A is because you intentionally did not dress out.
Yeah,
I never dressed out, but I was still getting an A because my teacher did not care.
same.
Your friend died a glorious death because of zombie bites. What to do with his body? I'm gonna burn it, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, burn.
I gotta burn
I don't want him coming back.
I gotta burn it, bro. To bury him
My
at a
fault, bro.
if you bury him at a cemetery and play fireworks, you're really just tracking zombies.
You literally at the spawn point.
I'm very curious to see how other people did on this. I feel like someone did something stupid. Someone for sure chose something stupid.
Yeah, they probably died, bro. We probably died.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like somehow we died.
It was that balcony.
Bro, I'm still thinking about the balcony. Why do I feel like that was a bad answer? Why do I feel like some way we are going to get screwed over from that balcony?
That balcony is the one reason, bro.
You're driving your car, and you know there's two people on the road. Not zombies for sure. Will you help them? I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I'm by myself, which it looks like I'm by myself, no. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not gonna lie, no. And even if I did have my if I had a whole group with me, no. Nah, bro. They could be infected.
Certainly not. I'll be crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. What would you do if you were infected? I'm gonna be honest. If I was infected, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna die, bro.
Infected. I ain't gonna lie. I would search for a cure and just like walk away from everybody if I'm with people. If I was alone, then I'm just out and about roaming.
Anything
I ain't
but
gonna
that. Anything but that option. All right. So what the heck do I do now? Did I finish it?
Hold on.
Oh wait. Was I supposed to click? Let's start.
Nah. Nah.
The results are in. Let's go. Okay.
Let's see.
You're. Hold up.
It was that balcony.
Hold up. Whoa. Wait. The only thing that can calm you down is that you did it right all the time, but at one point you panicked and went the wrong way. Now you're lying in a shelter alone. What did we do?
Oh, it was the navigation.
I'm not gonna lie. I told people sometimes I wish zombies were real because I would love to test and see if I could actually survive an apocalypse. I'm not even gonna hold you. Not even gonna.
I would like it for like a day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would like it for a bit. You are surrounded by zombies and you have no weapon. What should you do? I mean, if you're surrounded like that, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The only option I can see you doing, if you can some way like run at one zombie's legs and like flip him over and keep running through, but you got to charge one zombie though. If not, you done. Hit them with your bare hands. Begin reasoning with. Okay, try to run. Act like a zombie by staggering, moaning, and drooling. I mean, I guess see.
Act like a zombie wouldn't work though. Like they could sense the blood.
No cap. They gonna smell you too.
Dang. Okay, so hit them with your bare hands or run.
I think run, honestly, because I think your bare hands you clap.
I feel like run too. Cause like if you kind of like put your arm against their neck, it's gonna be hard for them to bite you.
Why do I
So
feel
like you can like
they-
shove them out.
I feel like for some reason they gonna do us dirty with it. Woo. Bro, you're dying doing that. What the freak kind of
Like a zombie. They don't recognize face or emotion, so mimicking. Bro, they smell you.
bro? They lose. There is no zombie movie. There's no zombie movie. There's no zombie movie I've ever seen where they acted like the zombie. If a zombie apocalypse happened and I'm looking just like this, but I'm moving like a zombie, bro, I'm getting bit, bro. I'm getting bit. I'm literally getting bit, man.
You get bit times 2, bro.
I don't even know. All 30,
It's not even like
all 32%. We made the right choice. The 61%, they dead, bro. What are two types of zombies you must look out for? Zombie and half zombie, hungry and satiated, violent and non-aggressive, slow and fast.
Two zombies you gotta look out for.
I need to look up what satiated mean, because that might be the answer. Because why would you be scared of a non-aggressive zombie?
I mean, I kind of want to go basic here and say zombie and half zombie, but I feel like that's too good to be true. It's just like too basic of an answer. It's like a no-brainer. Like, duh.
Satiated means to satisfy. What the freak is that?
Oh, so they're not hungry.
Because what is a half zombie? Is a half zombie technically a human who's not turning fully yet?
Yeah. Half zombie is like infected.
Oh, slow and fast. They're both zombies still. They're just slow and fast. I just thought about that. Wait,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
but I'm tripping. No, because technically, if one's not hungry, it's not gonna try to eat. Yeah, because slow. I'm tripping. Yeah, because if one's not aggressive, it's not gonna try to kill you. If one's satisfied, it's not trying to bite you. If one's a half zombie, it's not okay. Wow, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good trick question. I'm not gonna say
I
a lie,
know.
bro. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I really hate low quality zombie films and pictures because they just look so bad, bro.
I know that's not zombie. To me,
Like-
that's not zombie.
The first step in surviving in the undead is understanding them. What do zombies want more than anything else? I'd say to eat human flesh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eat human flesh because they don't have a brain. They don't want to become a human again.
Now, for some basic zombie science, what is the best common route of infection which results in a person turning to a zombie? Well, the most common route is being bit. I don't even know why.
Yeah, big. Do zombies cough or sneeze? I've
That's what
never
I
seen
was
that.
thinking. Yeah, I never seen one. Location. What is perhaps the worst place you can be during a zombie apocalypse? Any forest, in a town, in a city.
That's hard. I'd say city or forest for sure.
Yeah, according to that one place, the forest was the worst place.
Yeah,
I'll go to city. Okay.
city. I feel yeah.
Bad news. You live in an apartment in the middle of a large city and the unthinkable has happened. Zombies are taking over. Societal order is disintegrating. What the freak? Am I tripping? Disintegrating. Why the freak I read like that?
Nah, bro, I was tripping too, bro.
Yeah, like
I don't know why it looks so weird, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It looked so weird. I'm like, yo, have I ever said this word before? Wow, that's okay. And you need to get out of the city and away from other people, both living and dead. What's the safest place you can think of heading to? A mountaintop, an island. I'm staying put. I'll just barricade myself in. I'm gonna be honest with you. All these options are actually really good.
Yeah,
A mountaintop, what the heck you gonna do up there, bro? Where the food at?
from on top, you're not getting nothing.
'Cause
Island.
Me personally, I would stay myself put at the moment because if zombies are running rampant and I'm in an apartment in a large city and I'm probably not on floor 1, what am I gonna do immediately? I gotta gear up.
True.
I'm gonna be honest. I low-key might just might stay in my apartment for a while because I'd be kind of scared.
Yeah, and island. I don't even know how you get into an island, bro.
I'm not
They're gonna have us
lie.
traveling.
When you actually think about a zombie apocalypse, it's low-key really scary. Like, I know people are going to say, oh, duh, it's really scary, but I really mean it is really scary when you actually think about it. Imagine you're in an apartment in a large city. You don't know about your family whereabouts, nobody. You're pretty much in radio silence for a very long time by yourself. All you hear is zombies banging on doors, trying to break in your door, break into places, and all you can do is ration your food, make weapons, and think about when it's time for you to leave. You know how scared I'll be alone in the apocalypse?
Oh yeah, I couldn't do
Like-
it alone. Man.
Like, I'm actually thinking about that. If you're alone because you live by yourself in your apartments, that will be the most horrifying thing ever, because literally, I know I tell people, oh, it'll be easy to survive. It really won't if you're alone. It really won't.
Nope.
But now that I'm thinking about that, there's so many things that can go bad if you're alone. You wake up in an apartment, okay, let's say you survive weeks in the apartment. Now you gotta leave. Where you finna go because you don't know where zombies are. You don't know what places are broken down. It might be a place you thought was a shortcut and now it's broken down while zombies are chasing you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, zombie apocalypse, that don't sound kind of scary for real. And what makes it worse is that imagine all these sick people doing stuff they want because there's no authority around. Ooh, what you want to pick? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, because I low-key think staying put might be the best, but I don't know.
Man, dang, they did say, and you know you need to get out of the city.
Ooh. How the heck you get into an island?
Yeah, how you get into an island, and what are you finding at a mountain that could sustain your life?
That's the thing, because it's like you get to an island, you gotta get to a boat. Good luck doing that. And then, like you said, with the mountaintop, you really not doing nothing. You really not.
And like, unless you got like good direction skills, bro, the currents are not gonna lead you directly to the island. So like, if you don't know how currents work, bro, you're gonna be drifting off to like anywhere. Hey, go, we might have to risk this one.
I'm gonna let you choose.
We might have to risk this one. You might have to barricade or something. Hey, get this man to see it, bro.
An island. What? It's okay.
Island.
Depending on their state of decay, zombies can stagger, hobble, and even run, but they can't swim. I mean, I don't know about that. I've seen this movie called 28 Days Later. Them boys were swimming, bro.
I seen that.
Yeah, them boys were swimming, so I don't know about that one. They were not playing at all. Oh, you got a safe destination in mind. That's great. But there's a problem. Your significant other went to check on their parents 4 hours ago and hadn't come home yet. To make things worse, communications are down and there's no way to call them. What do? I'll wait enough. Option A is leave now. Time of the essence. You don't want to get trapped here, or wait another few hours. They're probably stuck in chaotic traffic. I'll wait a few hours and then I'm going. After that,
I'm waiting.
I'll wait a bit.
I definitely wait, but if I don't like get anything, I'm out.
See you. Yeah, waiting for sure.
Yeah, I'll wait.
What's a few hours?
That is wrong. Wow.
Oh, we're cooked.
Your first priority is survival. You're no good to anyone if you're dead, bro. It said you got a safe destination in mind. Where are you? If you're in your house, you can't wait a few more hours.
Yeah, we're done.
I mean, hours in zombie time is like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I see now. I do see.
But it's just like if your place is safe though, because I'm pretty sure the husband wouldn't just leave if the place were like under any condition to get torn up like that.
No, I don't think it's about the place being safe. I think it's about the environment outside. The longer you wait, the more populated with zombies your area will be. Oh, okay, so it'll be harder for you to work. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Dang, that's tough. That is very tough. They gonna be like Rick and Michonne. Even if you were never a scout, you know you should always be prepared. You decide to pack some essentials just in case. What kind of bag do you search for? A backpack, B, a suitcase, or C, a gym bag.
I mean, I'll go with a gym bag. I'm gonna go with a gym bag. Yeah, it got both mobility and capacity.
Backpack, not gonna lie. Backpack, cause bro, if you think about a gym bag is getting torn. If you run into a tree or something, it's gonna get ripped. But a backpack is sturdy.
Oh, true. They ain't got no durability.
The only pro about a gym bag is keeping a gun in it. Like if you have AKs or whatever.
You could keep a gun. Oh, I'm scared.
To be safe, I wouldn't be mad if you pick gym bag. It literally says mobility and capacity, but I know the backpack is a better choice.
Because of durability.
Where
I'm gonna laugh if it's backpack and they chose that picture to influence you to pick gym bag.
Oh man,
bro, the tension! Oh my god, I'm sweating.
That's crazy. This is life or death, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
808 backpack. 808 actually backpack.
Yo, why did they troll us?
Gym bags are never easy to carry as you think.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to say I'm him. I don't want to say I told you so, but hey, bro.
Oh, you
Hey,
said gym
You
hey,
feel
bags are
me?
never
It's all good.
easy
It's
to
all
carry as you
good.
think. Then why
hey,
say mobility?
I got the shoddy in my gym bag though.
They put
That was
mobility
some
just to say
stomach
you
shit.
can't even carry it.
After hastily stuffing the bag with food, water, and a few more first aid supplies, it's almost full. You can only fit one more item. What should it be? My phone not going. I'm gonna keep it a bug. If it's gonna be apocalypse, I'm sorry. My phone not. You can't even call no
Yeah,
one. It's
no
no
phone
signal.
for me.
There's no more signal. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, ooh, a knife for survival is nice, but what if it's really cold and you need a jacket? Because if you're not living in Florida, you might be cooked.
Through like Ohio, bro. Or like even like jacket could be a layer of protection, even though it's really like not that thick. It could be a little bit thicker enough to keep you from getting bit.
High keto, this question shouldn't even be a thing because realistically, I would just either wear my jacket or put it around my waist if it's hot. Why am I putting my jacket in my backpack?
Knife.
All
You're
right.
gonna have to cut
Yeah,
so
knife
many
for me.
things. You have
Okay,
to cut
good.
so many things. Let's go.
As you leave your apartment building, your fears are confirmed. The traffic is bumper to bumper with no sign of movement. There's no way you can take your car. Good thing you did pack a suitcase. How should you proceed? Head to the train station and try my luck catching the next one out. Grab my bicycle and pedal as fast as I can out of there. Attempt to take my car. If I can get past city traffic, I'll be golden. Number one, you catch the train. I'm be honest, bro. You that's it for you.
Yeah, no train. No
You catch the
train.
that's
Train is
it.
up.
Yeah, trains perhaps.
A bike
One
sounds
person
crazy,
is
but I mean it's a bike. But if you can get your car, if you can actually get your car out of traffic, though,
That would be the best one for sure.
but
I think it's the best one.
if the road looks like this, you're not getting out of traffic. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not talking about this one. Yeah, y'all would do a tempt the car.
I think worst case with the car is like you're safe. You're inside of something. But the bike, like you're not safe. You can't only go so fast
Yeah.
with the bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Ain't no way, boy.
I got my toes crossed for this one.
Crowded areas should be avoided at all costs, so the train station is out of question.
Dang.
Trying to negotiate a traffic jam will cost you valuable time, and there's no telling what the road will look like outside of the city. A bicycle will be faster, setting off on foot, and will enable you to squeeze between cars and cut through. But what's your end goal with the bike, though? Be for real. Weaving around cars and zooming past zombies. All right, bro. Okay, I guess we like I don't know who we are, but we somebody. Your heart pounding in your throat, and you manage to get about 20 kilometers before the city streets, sidewalks, and masses of cars disappear. You find yourself on a country road. The road is more or less clear for a while, but then you notice major traffic jam up ahead. You can't see what's causing it. Without sidewalks, side streets, you'll have to go through the cars and keep cycling onward. Do you stay on the road but power pedal as fast as possible? Approach a traffic jam and find someone to ask about the cause of the clog. Ditch the bike and walk through the forest for cover. Who knows what's up ahead? Me personally, I seen The Walking Dead. I'm gonna ditch the bike and go into the forest. What y'all choosing?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Approach the traffic jam. Stay on the road but power pedal. I'm going with the
ditching
first
bike and
one.
walking through.
I'm gonna stay on the road and power pedal. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm tripping.
But
I'm
what-
definitely tripping. I'm
But
tripping.
my only fear is that what if, because they told you to find someone to ask. So is that indicating that some of these cars technically are vacant, which means it could have been people that ran away and it could be zombies around the cars?
That's what I
Yes.
wasn't thinking, but that's a great idea. Like,
Yeah, 'cause I'm
maybe.
like, that was kind of a fishy answer. Like when they said find someone, what you mean find someone? Are people not in the cars?
Hey,
Like,
they
that's
snuck
why
that
I'm
one
like-
in there.
I'm like, what do they mean find someone? Because technically, the first car you see should have a person in it. If it's an actual traffic jam, that's why I'm like, it's kind of sus. Because I'm like, if you somehow get hit while pedaling by a zombie, you might land wrong because you don't know how fast you pedaling. You don't know where your body is going to freaking hit the car, bro. You gonna hit a car.
They just trip you. They trip you and you done for.
What's crazy is the way this quiz has been doing us. I feel like A, they might give us a correct, but C, low key seem like the most optimal.
Yeah, I feel that.
Wait, why do you necessarily have to ditch the bike though, to be real?
Carrying a bike is crazy. You gonna be slow.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm 6'2", like that's a light work for me, you feel me? But like most people
carry that bike until you see a zombie and then just start taking off. Now you're out of the bike. The sun is sinking fast. There's no chance of making it to the lake house before dark. You're mentally debating the pros and cons of finding shelter versus walking through the night. When you realize a zombie is headed towards you right now, there's no way to avoid or outrun it. You're going to have to neutralize this walking corpse before it can kill or infect you. What do? Shoot it in the head, stab it in the head with a knife, ram a sharpened stick through his eye.
That is some cap. The fastest zombie ain't keeping up with me. That's crazy.
I'm be honest. I go with the ram a stick through his eye. Cause I don't want to cause noise in the forest shooting it.
Genius.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
I'm with you. I like that.
If you shoot that junk, you done. Okay, good. I was gonna say ain't no way they gonna do that. Woof, that was close. Let me scroll a little bit down. Woof, that was close. You'll be more vigilant from now on. Wait, what's that? Do you hear someone calling for help? Yes, you do. It's a woman. She seems to have gotten her leg stuck through a squeeze. Trying to squeeze through an opening in a fence, and a zombie is making a beeline for her. What do you do? I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Let me know what y'all gonna do first.
Bro, we gotta procreate. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it called? Rehabilitate, repopulate the world. How you gonna do that? Just me. If I do survive, it's gonna be lonely, bro.
So you choose the option B?
Bro, of course, bro.
What you choosing, Rico?
Nothing. She is good. She is fine, bro.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That outweighs it 2-1.
That's crazy.
She is going.
Anyway, boy.
That's the right answer, but that's crazy.
Armed with your stick, you can easily fight off an attacking corpse and save the woman's.
Amen. Say man.
This person,
man, I don't want to say nobody.
Nah. Especially if it's already beelining, bro. I'm like, you know what? I'm gone.
Oh yeah.
Then you have the element of surprise, bro. Anyway,
you're instantly rewarded for doing right. The woman introduced herself as Lisa, and to thank you for saving her, she invites you to take shelter at her home for the night. It's just a short walk away. Do you accept? Oh, this is a great question because remember the Walking Dead series, the Walking Dead Telltale Saga when they were eating people. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna accept this stay in his house? Or y'all not?
I don't particularly like the idea, but at the same time, we saved her, so it's kind of like she wouldn't set us up at the same time.
You don't know that though.
She could be. See, that's why I wanted her gone in the beginning.
He said
too many choices. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
So yeah, it's up to y'all honestly, because this choice, man,
we done with the bike.
They really just throwing us the option for real.
Let's do it.
So y'all, okay.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, thank you. It was Craig. Ooh, thank you, bro. Woo.
I was thinking hard, bro.
The evening goes well. Lisa cooked delicious dinner, and you head off to bed to get as much sleep as you can. In the morning, she packs a few sandwiches for you to take on the road. But as you're saying goodbye, Sam bolts out the front door. I don't care about that dog. But as soon as you're saying both out the front door, instinctively seeing an approaching zombie at a threat and rushing towards it. Without thinking, Lisa takes off after him. You realize she's running towards a zombie unarmed. Oh my gosh, bro. After this, she gonna be cooking me one of the sandwiches, bro, for real. You have your zombie killing stick in your hand. How do you react?
It's 2v1. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
To light work.
Yeah, let's get him out.
You and
That's what I'm
Lisa,
saying.
realize with horror that she's been bitten on the shoulder. Rush her inside to stop the blood and bandage it up. Leaving fast. I'm leaving, bro. What can I do? Be for real.
There's nothing we can do.
I'm going to waste my time to bandage her and she's still gonna turn. And I only met her for a night and all she did was feed me.
That was some good food, bro.
So,
Yeah.
you did.
That was...
Hey, but get her out of here, bro. I've been saying since day one, bro. It's about time. I'm done with her.
All it is just for her to die. This is crazy. This is actually a crazy story.
Oh, I'm like intrigued, bro.
As it turns out, a dirt bike is the ideal means for travel. What the freak? You're able to follow the road cautiously, off-roading when you need to avoid a clamp of stranded cars. You make solid progress for a couple hours. The dirt bike runs out of gas. Wait, so I guess we got it from her because I was such a skip in the story. It didn't even try to correlate.
Yeah, we probably just stole
after
it.
Lisa got bit. The freak. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely stole it, bro.
Oh, it said it right here. She gives you an understanding nod, says she'll be okay, and tells you that her late husband's dirt bike is in the shed. Okay. All right. You heading off the gravel with tears in your eye. I don't know what you crying for, bro. But okay. You should start bracing yourself for a zombie. Wait, I'm tripping. It says, okay. As you make your way through the forest bordering the lake, something rustles in a bush up ahead. You stop, bracing yourself for a zombie. But instead, a feral looking dog emerges. It must also be terrified and flings the undead. You almost breathe a sigh of relief, but then a dog turns around and growls. The hair on his back standing on the end. Uh-oh, what should I do?
That was tripping. Zombies don't eat dogs. Bro, kill it.
Stand tall, stay calm, and back up slowly. Screaming. Why would you scream at the dog when the zombie's around, bro? What? I guess
that's
all
stupid.
you can do is stand. I guess all we can do is stand tall and stay calm.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, word.
And run away.
I don't know why we can't fight the dog. That's crazy.
Get that dog out my face.
After a few tense moments, the dog is satisfied that you're not in danger, and it backs away and leaves. Wait, huh?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess me and the dog we cool now. Okay.
Chilling.
You continue on your way
Man
and you
on the
reach a
mission.
lake shore and a little dock where your family keeps a rowboat for going back and forth to the cabin. You hop on the paddle to the island. They don't like no island to me, but okay. Safe. At last from zombie and wild animals. Reaching the cabin, however, you do realize the light is on inside. Someone is here. What do? Moor the boat at the dock. Go pound on the door and demand who's there. Row around the shore behind the house. Approach the house quietly. Peer in a window and see in the house. I mean, that's like the only one
Definitely the
that makes-
second one.
I was about to say that's the only one that
Yeah.
makes any sense.
Yeah, to me, yeah.
Word. It's not your
Okay.
property no more.
It said there's someone in your house. It's your partner. You run around. Wait. So the husband somehow went to meet his parents and made it here before me?
Yeah.
That's okay. Cool.
Il est très confus au mundo.
You got 11 out of 16. You were a skilled survivor. When was this article made? Because why would they have a picture of Abraham saying we survived? That's not no good. What do y'all think is the absolute hardest zombie world to survive in? It can be from a video game or a movie.
Bro, does The Last of Us count?
Yeah, you can count that.
Okay, that's kind of oof. I Am Legend and Last of Us is top 2.
My only thing about The Last of Us is that you can be quiet. If you quiet, you're pretty safe in that game.
See, honestly, I don't know if I'm hyping it up from nostalgia, but I'm saying Left 4 Dead, bro. Left 4 Dead sounds crazy to me.
Even though I didn't too much like the game because, well, I like the first one, but I didn't like the second one. Dying Light, low key, is a great candidate for.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Dying Light. Dang.
Like them boys did not play.
I forgot about that game, bro. Holy.
I question surviving in it, but I don't be like, oh, I can't. 'Cause I know The Last of Us, they got some crazy zombie, but let's be real, most of the threats were human.
Yeah.
Most of the threats were human. Like, most of the time, they were literally fighting each other, pretty much. That was pretty much the whole
they was
freaking
going
show.
through it like a lot, bro.
And
They was
then,
not getting great.
World War Z.
Oh no! Oh yeah! You got it. We found you got it.
My only thing about World War Z is that I know World War Z is definitely crazy because them zombies were running. Them boys were going crazy, but
Man, I'm dead.
think about right now. Think about right now with COVID. Just catch COVID and you good.
What?
Because remember, if you had an illness, it wouldn't attack you.
For real?
Yeah, because remember that boy who walked right through them? Brad Pitt was trying to find out why he was able to walk through them. So really, just catch a sickness, and while you're sick, do what you got to do. Build a fort. Do something.
That is wild.
I didn't even think about that, bro.
And you're really chilling. If you catch a sickness, you're chilling for a long time. Because everyone kept arguing. They kept arguing World War Z or I Am Legend. The only problem with I Am Legend, I do see people saying, "Oh, it's easier because they don't come in the daytime," but they can literally talk and make plans. If they see you, and here's what people don't understand: they're not just in daytime; they're in the dark. If you go inside of a place and it's super dark, they're probably in there with you.
Facts.
Remember that time Will Smith went inside that
Yeah.
I'm looking at them like it don't have to be daytime. I mean, it don't have to be nighttime. It has to be whenever it's dark. If he walks into a dark place, they're in there. They're gonna clap you. That's why I don't understand why people keep saying, "Oh, daytime." Boy, if you walk into a place that's dark, they're gonna attack you inside that place.
What's worse too is like they can infect animals like dogs and stuff like that. I don't think anything else can do that.
And the thing about it, they're smart. Them boys were talking. Them boys can literally pick up guns and chase after you. Even if you survive in the daytime, you're gonna have to go somewhere dark. And let's say for some weird reason, you're successful. You find places that are dark. You good. They are going to catch you lacking at night, because especially if they know where you're at, you're going to see about 20 of them with guns just breaking into your place, climbing up walls, actually fighting you with hands. They're not even going to bite you. They're going to legit beat you to death. Them boys are not worried about turning you into a zombie.
That's crazy.
So honestly, as much as World War Z is terrible, I personally will not. I think the worst zombie world so far for me has got to be I Am Legend. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I Am Legend is insane.
I can't see myself living in I Am Legend at all. I cannot see myself surviving.